Breaking news: a catastrophic event looms over America in a startling revelation that has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Elon Musk has stepped forward to address what NASA has been quietly monitoring: a potential catastrophe that could become America's worst disaster in 300 years. Set to unfold in 2024, this impending crisis threatens to reshape the American landscape as we know it. While the world's attention remains fixed on global conflicts and everyday concerns, something far more ominous is brewing beneath our feet. NASA's data points to an unprecedented threat, one that has caught the attention of tech visionary Elon Musk. But unlike other potential disasters, this one comes with a ticking clock. What makes this situation particularly alarming isn't just its scale. It's the fact that NASA has chosen to downplay its severity. This approach has prompted Musk to break his silence, determined to ensure the public understands what's really at stake. The threat? A massive seismic event along the San Andreas fault line that could dwarf any natural disaster in recent American history. The signs are already there. The increasing frequency and intensity of natural disasters we've witnessed, from devastating hurricanes to unprecedented wildfires, may have been mere preludes to what's coming. According to NASA's research and Musk's analysis, these events form part of a larger pattern, one that points to a catastrophic culmination in 2024. This isn't just another doomsday prediction. It's a scientifically backed forecast, supported by years of data collection and analysis. The combination of weakening magnetic fields, shifting tectonic plates, and escalating climate patterns has created what scientists describe as a perfect storm of conditions. Welcome to Elon Musk 24H, where we bring you the latest insights from the world's most innovative minds. Today, we're diving deep into this critical warning and examining what it means for our future. Let's dive right in. The ground beneath California holds a secret that scientists have been monitoring with growing concern. Deep below the surface, at depths of 15, 20 kilometers along the San Andreas Fault, NASA's Earth Observatory Network has detected something unprecedented. The pressure building within this ancient fracture has reached levels that haven't been seen in 3 centuries, and it's still climbing. For years, Elon Musk has been receiving briefings from top seismologists about these developments. What started as routine geological monitoring has evolved into something far more alarming. Dr. Sarah Chen from Caltech revealed in a recent closed-door meeting that the patterns they're seeing match theoretical models of conditions preceding magnitude 10 earthquakes, a scenario that was once considered nearly impossible. The San Andreas Fault stretches like a massive scar across California's landscape, spanning 800 miles from the Mexican border to Northern California. But it's not just any crack in the Earth's surface. This geological time bomb has been quietly accumulating energy for centuries, and now it's showing signs of unprecedented activity. Tesla's advanced seismic sensors, strategically placed near their California facilities, have been picking up disturbing signals, microscopic movements that historically precede catastrophic events. What makes 2024 particularly concerning is a perfect storm of conditions that have never aligned quite like this before. The sun is entering a period of intense activity known as solar maximum, bombarding our planet with powerful solar flares that further destabilize our already weakening magnetic field. California's severe drought has literally hollowed out the ground beneath our feet, creating unstable voids where solid Earth once stood. Meanwhile, the Pacific Plate is accelerating its movement, grinding against the North American plate with increasing force. The potential consequences are staggering. A magnitude 10.0 earthquake wouldn't just shake buildings, it would reshape the entire California coastline. The ground would move not for seconds, but for minutes that would feel like an eternity. Cities built over centuries could be transformed in moments. The ocean itself would respond, with massive tsunami waves threatening coastal communities up and down the Pacific coast. But perhaps most troubling is our current state of unpreparedness. The early warning systems we rely on today can only provide mere seconds of advance notice, barely enough time to drop and cover, let alone evacuate vulnerable areas. Musk has been particularly vocal about this technological shortcoming, pushing his teams at SpaceX and Tesla to develop new satellite-based warning systems that could extend this crucial warning time to several precious minutes. The infrastructure situation is equally dire. Countless bridges, buildings, and critical systems that millions of Californians rely on daily were built long before modern seismic standards were established. Power lines that crossed directly over the fault could be severed in an instant, plunging entire regions into darkness. Water systems dating back to the 1970s could rupture, leaving communities without this vital resource when they need it most. Musk's proposed solutions showcase his characteristic innovative thinking. He envisions a network of specialized satellites constantly monitoring geological changes, working in concert with autonomous Tesla vehicles programmed for emergency evacuation. His boring company tunnels could serve as underground safe zones, while decentralized solar and battery networks could maintain power even when traditional infrastructure fails. The economic implications send shockwaves through financial models. Beyond the immediate physical destruction, the ripple effects would touch every aspect of modern life. Global supply chains would be disrupted for months, if not years. Millions of people would be displaced, creating a humanitarian crisis unprecedented in American history. NASA's internal documents paint an even grimmer picture. Their assessments, initially kept from public view, suggest that current emergency plans are woefully inadequate for an event of this magnitude. Medical facilities would be overwhelmed within hours, and emergency response capabilities would be pushed far beyond their breaking point. Time is now the most critical factor. The geological indicators suggest this event could trigger at any point during 2024, with the highest risk period falling between March and September. Every day we delay implementing these crucial preparations puts more lives at risk, Musk warns. His sense of urgency is palpable, driven by the understanding that when this disaster strikes, it will redraw not just maps, but the very future of America's most populous state. As we stand on the precipice of what could be America's most challenging moment, Elon Musk's warning serves as both a wake-up call and a call to action. The signs are clear, the science is sound, and the clock is ticking toward 2024. But knowledge, as Musk often says, is our first line of defense against catastrophe. This isn't just about predicting disaster, it's about preparing for a future that demands our immediate attention. While NASA continues their research, and Musk pushes forward with innovative solutions, each of us has a role to play in spreading awareness and taking preparatory steps. Stay informed about this developing situation by subscribing to Elon Musk 24H, where we bring you the latest updates on Musk's initiatives and breakthrough technologies that could help us face this impending challenge. Hit the like button if you found this information valuable, and share this video with your friends and family, especially those in potentially affected areas. Join our growing community of forward-thinking individuals in the comments below. What are your thoughts on these predictions? How are you preparing for potential natural disasters? Your insights could help others in our community take the right steps toward preparedness. Remember, tomorrow's safety depends on today's actions. This is Elon Musk 24H, keeping you ahead of the curve.